back to the next vlog. We're currently in Soho. Today is Thursday. We're kind of having a meeting day, to be honest. I do this thing every now and again when I can, that I just try and put all my meetings on the same day. Just is more efficient, we're finding. So today is that day. We've had 2 already and we're on the way to the 3rd one now. So we had a meeting, we kind of had like a press preview this morning for a brand I've worked with, WHBM, and then I met a videographer actually who hopefully will be able to help me with some upcoming videos on Instagram and on YouTube. He was really cool. So we just met him there and actually just bumped into Tara from Tara Mares as well. So we literally just met her on the street. But we're headed towards Uptown now again to Bergdorf. So we have a meeting, a lunch meeting there now next. So it's a pretty nice day. How are you, Kaelin?
I'm fine.
I just put up the video of her paying me back with the video
poll. Still won't do the dance, guys. We actually, our class we went to last night was kind of dancey. Well, not really. We thought it'd be more dancey, but
we went to Physique 57. It's more like ballet kind of.
Yeah,
like
I suppose,
it's kind of like a bar class.
You could choose.
They have the ballet bar. It's really hard. Like you're not that sore. I am.
Yeah, my back's a little. My arms, my back. I can feel it.
It's no joke. Kaelin's going through like a fitness phase at the moment.
I'm not really. I'm just enjoying trying new classes, you know.
I've never seen her go to classes before.
I was really good in Ireland before I moved here, but then I couldn't find ones that I liked here, you know. And they're very expensive here, so you just kind of don't try a lot that often. But I just got into it.
Yeah, we're going to Reformer Pilates in the morning. That's like her favorite. Yeah. And I'm getting more into it as well. I usually do mat Pilates, which I love, but I'm trying to do more Reformer too because it's way better. Like Reformer,
I love Reformer so much.
It is no joke. I
absolutely adore it. I want that I can get to the stage where I'm doing it like at least twice a week, and then maybe 2 other classes. I just want to try to find ones that I like so I can do them every week, you know.
Yeah, so that's our plan. So we're gonna go to the rest of our meetings now. We have to shoot in between, hopefully, and yeah, I'll bring you along with us. It's a beautiful day here in New York. Okay, on second thoughts, we're stuck in really bad traffic. We're so late for our next meeting, so to distract ourselves, Q&A with Kaelin. Okay, who would you prefer, annoying. David or me?
It depends on the time and moment, definitely.
We're both Virgos. We're actually very similar, me and David.
Actually, you're so similar.
Who do you prefer, Vogue or David?
Depends on the time and moment.
Vogue is our dog and David's her boyfriend, like, in case you don't know.
When I'm here, sometimes I prefer Vogue because I miss her, you know. No, I'm only messing. I love them both, but I am really excited to see her soon.
Okay, next question. What is your favorite food? If you could only eat it all the time, what would it be?
125% chips, french fries, chips.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, they're my fave.
Yeah, tell us one thing that you don't think anyone knows about you. Like one thing, say that you don't
like the followers wouldn't know.
Yeah, that you don't show online. Like not like intentionally, but you just don't really show it.
That I'm so socially awkward. I think. Yeah. That like, you know, I think my Instagram makes me look like really confident, but like I'm not. I'm so socially awkward.
Like she's scared of going to meetings and like talking to people.
I'm really bad
basically.
at talking to people. Like I stutter all the time. I'm very clumsy. So.
And it's not that you're shy though. It's just more like you're just socially awkward. Yeah. But you're getting better.
I'm definitely not shy. When I get talking to you, like after a few minutes, I do feel more comfortable. But like at the beginning, I'm like, what do I say?
I think New York's making you better.
Hopefully, I'd like to get better. Yeah, I think that'd be really good if I was able to be more confident, talk to people better.
Okay. Okay, and that is the end of the Q&A because we're now moving in traffic again. We're nearly there. Let us know in the comments if you have any more questions for Kaelin.
Yeah.
She's a channel as well, just in case you don't know.
I have a Q&A.
Just in case you don't know we're sisters. Just in case you're brand new.
Yeah. So many people don't know that we're sisters.
And there's 3.5 years in between us. Which is actually quite a lot.
3 3/4, I'll tell you.
Yeah. We're very different. We're very similar, but we're very different.
Yeah.
So I'll link her channel below. And we're in Grand Central. Let me just show you this. In Soho, we just went to a Pilates class at 7:30. What have we become? Kaelin's hooked, I'm just like tagging along. That was really good. We're gonna grab a juice now and head home and start the day. home. We survived Pilates and I'm actually going to go get my brows done really quickly. I've been putting it off for so long. I think it was like 2 vlogs ago I was telling you that I was supposed to get them done and I had to cancel, so I'm finally doing it today. I'm going to just keep on my workout gear, go there quickly and then come back and shower and everything. This jumper is so cozy. I got it at some event I went to and it's like wool on the inside. It's so nice. And then the plan for the day, Kaelin's off today. She's going to Fire Island later with her friends, so I'm on my own in the office today. I gotta do some work and some more clothes deliveries arrived actually, so I might film a haul later and I want to film an interiors video, so it's going to be a busy one.
Hello. Say hello to all your followers. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
That was too close, Tommy.
What are we doing with our hair today?
What we do every day. Curls. Wavy
What?
curls.
We're not straightening it. We're not putting it in a bun.
No.
A top knot.
No.
A bottom knot.
Tommy, this place is so messy.
Whose clothes are they? We have excess clothes in the room, so they spilled out onto this. But she still never has anything to wear.
Never.
What are we putting on? Are you colouring yourself in? Don't colour outside the lines. You look silly then. Is that why teachers make you do colouring books when you're younger for girls?
Yeah.
So that when they're older they know how to put on makeup.
That's exactly it, Tommy. You learn from a young age.
Is this painting with numbers? This is a 2. Use a 2 on your lips.
It's a nice colour.
Well, what's that one?
Cream cup from Matt.
It's what?
Cream cup. And I'm using some Becca.
Becca who?
Glass.
What?
1:52. I have 8 minutes.
Let's come and visit Erika's closet. Oh, look, I have no clothes.
Tommy,
Never anything to wear.
I don't have anything to wear. New.
Life is such a struggle when you have nothing to wear.
It is. Oh, I found a spare hanger.
Great. See, it's just a win already.
It is. Maybe I'll wear this. Kind of like.
Do you not wear that at your top before?
Yeah, in Dublin though. Although I feel like it's really small and tight and I it's so much.
You
Maybe I'll
did.
just go with all black. I mean, you can't really go wrong.
Black is back, is it?
Black is always back. Do I have black dress?
That's not a dress.
No, but I just.
Oh, it is.
Which one?
The one you're on.
Or this?
The black one.
It's like I'm going out though in this dress. It's like I'm trying too hard.
No, but you're beautiful.
I think I'll go with this one. It's shaped like. It's a bit Mary Poppins-y, but I think I can make it work.
Yeah? Are you gonna fly into the event?
What?
With Mary Poppins.
Ready. I'm quite dressed up. I'm going to speak at a conference at 3 o'clock. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. We went out last night and stayed out so much later than I planned. So definitely a little bit on the sleepy side, but I'm excited for today. It's the Her conference and I'm speaking on a panel all about video and vlogging and all that kind of stuff, which is really cool. And I know one of the other girls that's speaking, well, I don't know her, I follow her. Kind of feel like I know her, Ashley Brooke. So I'm actually really excited to hear her talking. I followed her on YouTube for ages now and seeing her growth has been so cool. So I'm actually really excited to listen to what she has to say. I'll be on the panel with her and I think there's 2 other girls as well, so I'm going to bring you along and vlog. Let me show you what I'm wearing. I got a new dress. Okay, so this is today's look. I kind of wasn't sure about it like when I saw it off, but then I put it on and I added a belt and it's actually so much better. Let me just bring up the brightness a bit. It's kind of like an off-white polka dot really like wide, lots of material style dress, and I just added the belt to kind of bring in the middle because it does go out quite a bit and it is kind of like big on the top, but the belt really pulls it in. It's from Storets, S-T-O-R-E-T-S. It's my first time actually getting something from them, but I'll leave a link below in case you want to have a look. It could be good for like a wedding or something. It's a pretty versatile dress, and I just have my Dior shoes, oh that's Kaelin, and I'm going to bring my Chanel bag. I leave now in like 5 minutes, so I'll bring the camera and Kaelin will be there with me, so hopefully she can get some footage from the audience. Okay, she's here and she literally brought food with her. Very organised, Kaelin, very organised. En route, on time. Just here in the green room. Just about 10 more minutes now until I go on and do my talk. I'm actually very calm. It's like a panel, so it shouldn't be too nerve-wracking, fingers crossed. The view is pretty nice, even though it's very gloomy on the 17th floor. Turn this way, it's better lighting. Hello, Kaelin. She's just back from Fire Island last night, so dragged her here with me today. Well, no, you wanted to come. You wanted to come to this, didn't you? Yeah, so it should be fun. Hopefully you'll be able to film. I think you'll be able to film. But I'll try and show you as much as I can.
Start from the very beginning. How did you each get started in your YouTube channel or your blog? You know, like how did it come about? We can start with Erika, and anyone can really jump in.
Sure. So I was actually just talking to the girls earlier about this, but I actually started as a blogger, so I kind of did it the backwards way. So I've been blogging for 6 years, and then last year I decided to get more into video, so I just started my YouTube channel last January, so like a year and a half at this stage. And basically I just kind of started with like fashion videos. It was kind of started as fashion, but it's definitely become more lifestyle. I think just what I do every day and like what I get up to, and then I bring in like beauty and I do some career stuff a little bit too, and obviously vlogs. So very kind of natural transition.
And Instagram is obviously like forever changing. So how do you guys kind of keep up with the changes to the platforms that you obviously don't own or control?
I see people that are doing really big things, like big bloggers, and I watch what they do. And, you know, and I kind of play off of what they're doing, and if it's working for them, I test it out, but it really is about testing, like, what IGTV is going to be. You know, we really don't know what the IGTV is going to really be used for yet. So I think testing and just seeing what other people are doing and what's working for them is what I do.
So YouTube and vlogging are obviously an oversaturated market. Like there's hundreds of new people trying to like do what you guys are doing every day. How do you work to stand out among everybody else?
My advice to that would be really thinking about what your journey is, or what you want to showcase your journey as. Like what aspect of your life do you want to show and tell? So you're going to keep telling this story over and over again, but in a different way in each video.
And I think just being helpful as well. Like I think everything that you put out, I know the vlogging sometimes it's not always like helpful content, but even if there's just like a 2-minute clip in there about how to make some sort of food or like how to put an outfit together, just like 2 minutes of it, just so that your audience comes aware and they're like, okay, I actually did take something from that, even if it's like the tiniest thing, because then they'll keep coming back for similar advice and similar help.
Yeah, that's the good thing about vlogs too, is that you can put a little bit of fashion, cooking, like you're gonna relate to somebody somewhere in, you know, a 20-minute vlog.
Right. How did you get your content noticed in the first place? So like for anybody out here who might be thinking about starting a channel, like how did you build your following in the first place?
I think for me actually, it's funny, like I never did that much interior stuff, and then I just moved apartments, and all my interiors content in New York is like the most watched content. So I will say I kind of was strategic at the beginning. I think when you're starting off, it is very hard to grow a following, so you have to like search online like what videos do well and like start put in the first couple of words. That's what I used to do. Like I think my IKEA hack is like my biggest, my highest watched video. It's like 600,000 views, which is crazy for an IKEA hack, but those kind of videos do so well, and just incorporate that into what you're doing, and then you know, then you can start bringing in everything else after that. But just being a little bit strategic at the beginning definitely makes a difference.
Yeah, doing your research and seeing, like right now the Nordstrom hauls are trending like really big.
Yeah,
the Nordstrom sale. So if you were gonna start your channel, maybe start with something that's trending, so that way you might have that chance of getting on the trending page, and it'll have more people clicking on your video, and then they'll love you, they'll fall in love with you, and then they'll just keep going through your videos and just fall in love with you even more. And
yeah. How do you think it's important to connect with your following and your fan base, and what are ways that you guys do that?
So critical, like the most critical. Like even if you have 500 followers on Instagram or wherever, you know, I feel like a lot of people make the mistake of how can I get more, how can I get more, but work on showing love to those people. When I started, I even reached out to those people like, hey, just wanted to check in, like, are you still loving my content? Like, thank you so much for sticking around, I really appreciate it. And a person with a solid 500 followers could be so much more powerful than somebody with 5,000 followers, because you have that loyalty, and it really shows that you care when you're interacting with them, because they're the reason you are growing. So
even like little giveaways as well, I do a lot of them just as a thank you, and I think as YouTubers we get a lot of stuff sent to us and especially in New York there's not that much room to keep it all, so I try nearly every week to do some sort of a giveaway, and it just like helps your engagement, and it just shows them that like you're appreciating them as well. So even just small things, it might only be like 3 beauty products, but like this girl just sent me the nicest thank you note just for 3 of those products, you know, it means so much. So yeah, I think just always giving back as well to people who follow you.
Stepping back to just vlogging in general, what are some mistakes that you see other vloggers making, or mistakes that you've made yourself in the past?
not being consistent.
Yeah. Definitely. I think the more consistent you are, the faster you'll grow. It's like so simple, but even we don't do that sometimes. Like it's just such a simple concept, but it can be hard to keep it up. But when you do keep it up, like you see crazy growth, don't you? It's like it's just game changing.
Yeah.
100%.
I think I started my YouTube channel and I was doing 3 to 4 videos a week for a whole year. And I didn't skip. I would be on vacation. I mean, it's a lot of work, you know, gaining a following, but people appreciate the consistency because if you're, you know, posting a video and then you're like, oh, I'm going on vacation, I'm not going to post for another 2 weeks, you become irrelevant if it's someone that's new, and then you'll post a video and they'll be like, wait, who is this again? And then they have to kind of rediscover you. So I think always popping up in their, you know, notifications is really important. So.
Vlogging, you're vulnerable, like you're opening up your life, and that means people can comment on whatever they want to comment, whether it's good or bad. And one time before, I decided I got a rude comment, and I was being rude back. But it blew up to be so much more than what it was because I just was being responded. But so I learned from that, like it's pointless to respond to them. Like these are people who are just being rude, and you just have to let it go. So one of the biggest advice that I can give is comment to the people that are, you know, love you and are consistent. Like those mean comments don't mean anything. Delete and block if that's what you have to do, but don't let them get the best of you.
Yeah, and as sad it is, you really do have to watch what you say, because people will twist your words, or I'll look, literally this happened, I've posted an Instagram story and people will be like, that is so rude, and I'm like, I did not mean it in a rude way, but people will twist what you have to say. So I think as you're gaining following, you need to keep in mind audience.
Last question, what's your best piece of advice for someone who's just starting out on YouTube?
Just do it. Yeah. Literally take your phone, film your time here, and just post it. I thought about starting a channel for 6 months, and that was 6 months that went by that I just sat there and thought about it and didn't do it. So it's do it. There's your challenge.
Yeah, start before you're ready, always.
Yeah, you'll never be ready.
Yeah. You're never going to be ready.
Yeah.
The camera quality is never going to be good enough.
Yeah.
Your setup isn't, the backdrops, it's going to be raining one day, and you'll be like, oh, I want to film this video. Just record it and upload it. Just do it.
Okay, we just finished off, and I'm here with Ashley. I watch her stuff all the time. This is weird. I'm like, hi. We just finished up. It was actually really good. I learned loads as well.
I did too.
So good. If you don't follow Ashley, you probably do, loads of you. But I'll leave her channel below, so definitely go check it out. And we're back home. I'm out of breath after those stairs. what is wrong with me today? That was really fun, and I got to meet Ashley Brooke. I actually found her channel when I moved to New York because she's in New York as well, and there's actually not like a lot of YouTubers in New York. They're kind of all in LA here in the US. I'm so out of breath. What is wrong with me? I need to get some water. But anyway, so I was talking to her. I followed her, I'd say definitely for like 2 years now. I found her kind of when I started YouTube too. She does great fashion content, and like the main reason I really like following her too is that it's so obvious how hard she works. Like she uploads so consistently, so much content, and it's like all high quality content, and when you're on YouTube yourself you know how time consuming that is, and you know all the work that goes into it. So I just love like supporting her and watching her videos and everything because I know that she puts so much work into it, and her editing is amazing. I actually should have asked her more questions today when I met her about her editing. It's like amazing. Definitely go over and watch, and if you love fashion you'll love her channel. So that was her, and then the other two girls were so lovely as well. I have to actually look up their channels now. I'm gonna have a look. It was like really interesting just to hear kind of different perspectives and like what cameras people use and how they edit and their equipment and like how many times they upload every week. It's like YouTube's very much kind of a learning process, so I'm always just trying to get better basically. But that was really inspiring. Definitely if you're in this space, either like a blogger or YouTuber, go to these events, because even if you just take one thing away, it kind of sticks with you and like inspires you to just do more that particular week or day or whatever. So very productive Sunday. I'm back home now. I just met Tommy on the stairs. He's gone to get some food. I'm actually not hungry at all, but I'm gonna get some water now, seeing as I'm so out of breath. And I'm kind of half thinking that I might go work out. Well, that's not really very fun, but I might do a quick workout because we're meeting some friends tomorrow evening, so I may squeeze in a workout, and I want to show you some new bits as well. I feel like every vlog lately I have some new bits and pieces to show you, but I got these really cool sunglasses. I showed you a sneak peek in the last vlog, but I want to show you them better now soon. So let me just get some water, maybe change into something more comfortable, and I will check back in soon. Back in comfy clothes. We've just ordered dinner. Me and Tommy, it's raining, so we have no guilt about staying in, and we're gonna watch the new episode of Power and have chicken curry, which is like our treat dish on a Sunday. So that's on the way. I think Tommy went to the shop. Hi Tommy. Oh, he got us some drinks. As in drinks, I mean he got Gatorade, got me water, nothing else. We got the goods. Tommy was having Barry's tea. I haven't seen you have tea in ages. This probably does not look good on camera, but oh my god, this is like the best Irishy chicken curry you can get in New York in my opinion. It's from Doc Watson's. It's like a random bar in the Upper East Side, but they do this half and half chicken curry. If you're Irish you will understand. So half chips, half rice, and we also have mashed potato with it too, which don't knock it till you try it. It's so good.
Hello.
This weekend at Ralph Lauren bought a table, so I didn't have to go. What's the turn? I don't know.
Happy Monday everyone. We are in the office. Hello Kaelin.
Hi.
Welcome back. It's actually the evening. I kind of forgot to vlog all day, but I figured I'd come on and show you my outfit. I just posted on Instagram and there was a good few questions, so I figured it might be a nice one for you to see as well. The top is from Revolve. I'm not sure the exact brand on there, but I'll find out anyway and I'll leave a link below. And then the pants are old River Island, but I think I've seen a few like these online, so I'll have a look. And then I have my Masoma London, this necklace, and then this is my one from Maj. It's the Virgo sign. I love it so much. I'm obsessed with star signs. And I have some tan on because it always makes Monday a little bit easier, especially when you have white in the summer and everything, so my usual Be Perfect. And then the last touch of the outfit, I'm gonna bring these sunglasses. They're from a brand called Gordon Gold. I'll just pop them on and show you, because I think with sunglasses you really have to see them on somebody, just for kind of like size reference and stuff. But these are really good ones if you have maybe a smaller face, because I love big sunglasses too, but I'm kind of learning like the shapes that suit me better, and these are just more of like a small round. And the good thing about these two is that they actually, like, the quality is really good, but they don't feel heavy on my face, and that's definitely always a good sign in a pair of sunglasses. Gordon Gold is actually a brand that I met when I went to Donegal. Remember when I went there and did a talk a few months back, and we've actually kept in touch, and we wanted to kind of collaborate on something. So for this vlog, they've actually given me a discount code for you to use. I'm going to pop that here. I think it's Retro GG, and that gets you 20% off. And it's just so nice. They were really nice. They came to my talk, and I just loved kind of hearing their story about the brand. It was just launching at the time, and my talk that day was kind of all about branding and blogging and all that kind of stuff. So they said that they really found the talk helpful, and they were just launching this brand, and we should keep in touch, and that they'd love to have me tell my followers about it. So I love when partnerships and collaborations kind of happen like that, just like organic, and you actually get to meet people behind the brand. And as soon as I met them, Owen is the guy that I'm kind of talking with, and as soon as I met him, I was like, he's really good, I like what he's doing, I definitely want to help. So this is the pair that they gave me actually when I was in Donegal. I've had these for a few months. I've worn them a good bit now. I'll pop in a picture. I think I have some blog pictures of these. Yeah, I do. I'll pop in a picture now. Really like them. They kind of have a little bit of a orangey kind of brownie tint, but it's subtle, so they're still really versatile. They have 2 little dots at the end, and they're really light, but they're good quality. Like when you have these on, they actually protect you from the sun, because a lot of sunglasses, even though they're expensive, they don't, but these ones do. So if you're on the search for some new black ones, definitely have a look. And then they actually just sent me 2 new pairs. That's what reminded me to show you as well. So they sent me these 2 pairs. I'll just turn around and give you a look. Okay, so these are the other 2 pairs that they just sent me. I'm pretty sure that these ones haven't launched yet. Oh, there they go. These ones haven't launched yet, but these ones are online. So if you're into like this kind of style, definitely have a look. When I saw these ones first, I was like, they literally match my hair, and they kind of do, but they work. They're actually really nice. And then these ones are definitely more of the trendy kind. Actually, Kaelin, these would be cool on you. I could see you pulling them off. Oh, my battery's kind of low. Show me. Yeah, they're cool. They're really cool on you. I feel like trendy
I like this style.
Yeah, they really suit you. Those kind of trendy glasses are so in right now, and it took me a while to warm to them, but honestly they really do kind of make an outfit just a bit more unique sometimes, and they make you kind of more stand out for good reasons. So they're 2 other pairs. Whichever ones are online, I'll link below, and the code works for everything. And look at the lovely packaging. I love when the packaging is good too. So that's me for the day. I'm gonna bring the sunglasses because even when it's not sunny in New York, I wear them all the time because my eyes water really quickly. I'm gonna actually run out now and get a coffee, and then I'll check in when I come back. Okay, back home. Coffee is well gone. I started editing this vlog, and I actually just came on now to finish this vlog because it's currently, like in my iMovie, it's currently an hour long, this vlog, so I have to get that down to something between 20 and 30 minutes. So I can't vlog anymore in this one. Oh my god, there's like so much in this. I hope you enjoy it. Between the panel and being around the place in New York, it just all adds up pretty quickly. But I think that I kind of personally, I prefer longer vlogs. I think that like I sit down in the evening to have my dinner, or like I watch in the gym, and I kind of like when it's a longer one because I just have to watch like one thing and then I'm finished, besides like trying to find like a couple of things to watch. So let me know if you like the longer vlogs, and I will keep doing them because cutting down this is going to be tricky to say the least. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. We're actually going meeting friends this evening from home in Kerry. We're meeting them in a bar called the Dead Rabbit here in New York. It's a really cool one. So I'm going to just quickly do a little bit more of this now. I still have my pants on. I just put this on because it was kind of chilly. But I'm gonna get myself looking a bit better again and head down there. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks as always for watching. Honestly, your support means so much. And if you do like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, I would love if you subscribed as well. That really helps my channel. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Longing back to the days that we shared.